Hey, welcome back to Happy Hour. We're here at Shortleaf. We're downstairs in the brewing and canning and kegging process. And last time we were down here with Michael, thank you so much for letting us come down here again. Last time we were down here, we're just kind of experiencing all that that Shortleaf has to offer down here. But now we're down here, and it seems like there's a whole crew of people back here, and they don't all have Shortleaf shirts on. So what's going on down here now?
So a few months ago, it came through my head that we should be collaborating with more breweries near us. If people didn't know this, there's 7 breweries in the Lake region. Yeah. And I thought, why don't we get together and do something fun for this year? So I sent out an email. They all love the idea of coming together to collaborate on a new beer trail at the lake. So we have created the Lake of the Ozarks Craft Beer Trail. And one of our first tasks was to start drinking and come up with something that we all would enjoy.
I tell you, if you send out an email and says, "Who wants to start drinking?" I'm sure you're going to get a lot of responses.
Like, wait, hold up, what are we doing? Yeah. So we decided to come together, talk about what we could do this year to kind of get people more excited about drinking local. And one of the things that we thought we should do is collaborate on a new beer recipe that we all would enjoy. So we came up with a Shandy recipe, and we all came together 2 weeks ago. We brewed it, and today we are in the process of kegging that up so we can do a special release on Memorial Day weekend.
This is absolutely amazing, and what a great concept of just bringing all of the best of the lake together and just saying, come on guys, we're all doing our thing, so let's just make a thing together to where we all have that option.
Yeah.
And everyone's making their rounds to all these different breweries. So do you know what this is called yet? Have you come up with a name?
Simple, Lake Shandy.
Lake Shandy. So you got to check out go to any one of your local breweries around the lake and get your Lake Shandy. So how many breweries came together for this?
So there's 7 of us. We've got Weltman Springs, and we've got Bee's Knees. We've got Demolition Brewing. We've got Sanctuary, Lake of the Ozarks Brewing Company, Shortleaf, and we've got Boat Town. So 7 total breweries that are part of this process, this local collaboration, and it's delicious.
And this is the fruits of the labor of coming together and making a brew. So let's give this a shot.
So a Shandy is historically can be a wheat beer or a Pilsner, but we chose to do sort of like a Pilsner style beer. It's got a little bit more an acid taste to it, and the lemon added onto that kind of propounded that sort of experience. So you got a lot of lemon on the nose, and it's a nice subtle palate as well. So they kind of married well together.
Yeah, this is a very smooth flavor. I feel this just like in the summertime, just sitting out on the back deck and watching the sun go down.
Exactly.
Just having a nice brew. That is a real good brew.
Yeah, it's a lower ABV, so it's nearer 4%. So nice drinkable beer. It's a crushable one that we hope that everybody really will enjoy.
So all these brewers came out today and they brought all their kegs and stuff and said, let's get it filled up and let's take it back home. So let's go see how they're putting all this stuff in the kegs so we can all enjoy it at our local brewery here at Lake of the Ozarks. right, we are here with Jacob from Lake of the Ozarks Brewing Company. And Jacob, I know that you were kind of in the big meeting, the Knights of the Round Table, if you will, the beer folks of the Round Table, and coming up with the recipe for this particular beer. How did that go about?
It's really neat to have a bunch of guys in the same room that all think alike, think of the same things, and we wanted to do something fun, summery. So the Shandy was a good idea to have a good crushable beer in the summertime.
Absolutely, and the ratios and stuff. Like when you have so many different cooks in the kitchen, if you will,
Sure.
and they all say, "Well, I have an idea." Well, I have an idea. When does it get to where you just go, "All right, let's all just collaboratively come together and come up with this brew"? And who's like, "Hey, have we had this in there?" Like, how did that go about?
It's fun to get together, like you said, and collaborate on that to have the different ideas. So we've actually have a Shandy at our brewery. We do in the summertime, and I kind of went with my ratio and then let everyone know what we did, and kind of adapted that to what we're doing here together as a team. So.
It's that coming together and making a brew that is spectacular, light, crisp. I love the lemon flavor finish, that citrusy finish, and I think that's just a perfect set for a great Lake of the Ozarks brew, right?
Yeah.
Absolutely. Well, don't forget to get yours at all of these local breweries. Got to check it out. Can we do some more drinking here? Are we done yet?
Wait, she didn't say cut.